Hello, everyone. This is Justin Milburn. I'm right here with Billy Sorrells. How you doing, man?
Well, man, what's going on?
Awesome, awesome. So, let us know how the show went. How you feel it all turned out. I know you went up there and did your thing, man.
I think the show definitely was a huge success. I mean, we were blessed and thankful to have people come out and show up, and we had a sold-out show. Biggest thing was for us to actually see the whole family unit there, mothers, daughters, grandmas, little kids, old people, young people, all together. That was the concept behind it, giving the family something that everybody could enjoy. So
yeah, because it definitely is something that's needed for the family. What inspired the fact of y'all coming together and reaching out to different families and having them doing a comedy show for them that they can actually relate to, whereas just throwing a comedy show and doing the hoorah.
Well, if you look at it, that's what we came up on. We all came up having some type of family value, and that's what we knew was missing from what's out here right now. So not taking nothing away from club comedy and none of that sort, but there are kids who need to understand and have a favorite comedian. Like I grew up watching Sinbad, so me being a Sinbad fan, I saw him entertain everybody. Everybody, Sinbad come on, the whole house is watching. Yeah. And it's just, when you at that level, Bill Cosby on Different World, Cosby Show, the whole family can watch that. Nobody's offended. Everybody laughs, has a good time. And that's what it's about, man. Trying to just expand a little bit and reach out and touch some more people and give them something they can enjoy. Yeah,
I noticed you're very close with your father. Is that something that has always been there, or was that something that...
I was raised by my dad. From a single-parent household. My father raised me and my two sisters, so the three of us, man, that's how we came up. A lot of people have a single-parent experience, but not a lot have a single parent specifically with their father. So growing up, man, that was comedy. That's another form of stuff that I can get a chance to go into tonight, but I mean, that's really who helped shape me, So definitely real close.
Awesome. So what about your mother? She didn't help raise you as well, just you and your dad?
Well, like, they split when I was young, so I mean, me and my mom, we great now, but my dad pretty much saw me all the way through, get me from developmental stage all the way up till I got older. So, I love my mom to death, but that's who raised me, So daddy just been there, he know how to braid hair, do hair, cook, clean, just taught me a lot.
Did you ever feel like the fact with your mom being out your life that it would impact a certain way that you would treat some ladies that you might meet, in relationships, stuff like that?
Yeah, that's often been something that I've tried to be 100% mindful of at all times. And, there's really no excuse to treat anybody bad, You just have to learn from what your situation is. There are pros and cons to any situation that you get faced with, but definitely not an excuse ever to just handle somebody or handle a woman wrong. I love women to death. Thank God, love women to death. I just want to let y'all know how much I love you women out there. I love women to death because without you women at home, I wouldn't feel like I need to fly like this every day because I definitely don't dress like this for guys. This is for you ladies. You're single, you're married, you ain't even, just Mexican, Chinese, Black, Puerto Rican, Asian, Caucasian.
So tell us, do you have a girlfriend?
Well, I always like to let you know that if you've looked at my Facebook,
it's not a trick question.
If you look at my Facebook status, I'm married to the game.
Married to the game.
Burger? What is that? What is a Burger? I know Whataburger. Where is he? Go to Burger. Now, do not like it, go to Burger. You don't like it, get out of my store. How you gonna kick me out from stuff I'm already out of? That is the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my life. That's kind of like the ex-girlfriend I had. My lights was off at the house. I said, baby, I need some help. My lights is off. She said, don't worry, boo. I got you. I'm going to take care of you. Don't you worry. So she called me back. I'm at the job. She called me back talking about, baby, I took care of you today. I said, what you do? I paid that cable bill. What you pay the cable bill for? The lights is off. See, that's the problem. Y'all never appreciate nothing that
Last question I want to ask is, what would you say to other young men out there like yourself that either doesn't have a father or put it plain and point blank, that don't have a mom and growing up with their father just like you were? What would you like to say to them? Because going to that next level in life.
Whether you have a dad, no mom, no parents, grandparents, I mean, there's really no excuse for failure. You never give yourself an excuse to fail. You keep pushing. People sometimes look for a reason to say, oh, he had this, that's why he was. No, there's no excuse, man. There's never an excuse for you to give up. Never give up on life, never give up on yourself. Success for me is best defined as where your preparation meets your opportunity. When you prepare and your opportunity comes about, boom, success happens. You know, and if sometimes people are prepared, but the opportunity ever comes. Sometimes the opportunity comes and you're not prepared. You know, what can you control? Your opportunity or your preparation? You can only control your preparation because your opportunity, you never know when it's going to present itself. So you always got to stay prepared, you know. And to be successful, you know, some people out here are going through stuff or hurting. Success is your best revenge. When you're successful, I can't tell you how many different women that I've dealt with in my life that didn't believe in me, stopped believing in me, felt a certain way about me. You know, guys that hating, man, squash it. It ain't even worth going into. You're successful, reach mountains. Eventually, you know, I'm a Christian. You know, God will make your enemies your footstool. You'll be able to step up on them, dog. It happens. I see it every day. Sometimes I forget and have to remind myself that at one point in time, this person who now is following or supportive of my cause at one time stood as an opposition. And, you know, you can't focus on your enemy. You can only focus to try and challenge yourself, push yourself, you know. And, you know, that's it. That's all you really can do. Push yourself. When you competing with yourself, you're only going to get better.
That's deep right there, y'all. Y'all stay tuned for more. I got my man Billy Sorrells here. Look forward to more. When's the next Back Pew Comedy show?
We will be coming to a city near you. We have 30 days left on the tour. We started out with 35. So we got 30 days left on the tour. February we will have the next 5 Degrees comedy show, which we on that. I'm traveling, coming to a college near you. I'm on a 16-city college tour right now, just doing colleges. So, we coming. We, you know, somewhere.
Be looking out for that. So we're on the street as y'all are actually going into these different schools and going to colleges and also empowering young kids, young students about how, yeah, you guys are doing comedy, but you're also getting to the core of it. What inspired y'all? So
yeah, get your education, man. That's the most thing. You know, I have a degree. All of the 5 degrees have a degree. You know, I got my education, and I'm a professional at what I do. You know, this is it. You know, this is how I eat. This is how I make it happen. So, you know, if you're passionate about something, go after it. Don't be afraid. Pursue it. Chase it.
That's what's up, y'all. We have more to come. All right, stay tuned.
We were live for no reason. What was you let the situation be reversed. You done walked in on your girl. She gonna make you feel retarded for ever approaching her. You gonna go to the. So this what you gonna do? You gonna cheat on me? Yes, sir. Go to the car. Where are the kids at? See, that's the problem right now. You're too worried about what I'm doing instead of worried about the stuff that I ain't responsible for.